It's week 3 of the NFL. And here's the pick artist himself, Trayvon Diggs. He'll make you pay if you throw his way too often. It's the Cowboys and the Ravens, and it's coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he drives this forward to the 26-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Well, these guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns, a lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. He's on the move. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They give to Pollard from the gun. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Dak off the play fake. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Prescott here from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 down.
And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside, defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Sending a receiver left. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Slot man motioned over. After the sack, another pass on second down. Into the hands of Likely. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. They won't snap it in time. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And he takes this one all the way. Touchdown on the kick return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Up the gut they go with Williams. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. A tight end in motion now. Jackson now on 3rd. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. Jordan Stout on down to punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Cowboys and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And so far they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. First down, here's Lamar. He brings it in. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. 2nd and 3 now. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie things up at 14.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Now, kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Handoff running right, Pollard. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They run the counter to Pollard. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
Here's Prescott. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Now a toss. It's Pollard. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys looking at 2nd and 1. From the gun is Prescott. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First down throw for Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Here's 2nd and 5. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Now Jackson on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Devontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Gets everything he has under this throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Now Prescott. He's trying to go deep again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. The Ravens taking over now on offense. Minimal time remaining in the half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. There he goes, right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Dowdle now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they'll have enough time to try to get into field goal range, just a shade over 40 seconds remaining in the half. He's on the move. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Dak to throw. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. He'll throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we've hit the... Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Turpin with a return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 41. 4-step. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. He lofts it deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. Baltimore running its offense out now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From the gun, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blitz coming, Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Prescott here from the gun. It's caught, Ferguson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing on first is Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Pollard can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. This is the end of... Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and shorts, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
He's on the move. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Nate Wiggins has got it. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Defense.
So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play.
Yeah! There we go. 26.
Running it after the penalty. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying again with Pollard. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5. Here's Dak. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And he makes it across, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. First down, here's Lamar. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. From the gun, they go with Pollard. Nice cut back to the right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Ravens and they're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Sending a tight end in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Aguilar with the grab. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Ravens hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar off the play fake. Finds Aguilar. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Jamal Williams. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the... And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Jackson throwing for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did!
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Defense.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway.
Yeah, there we go. 26.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch the lead to 23. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he is out of bounds right on the edge of the red zone at the 20. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Got his target. It's Hill. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Jackson yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On the move, headed right. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Bronk. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now, down 15. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So they'll decline this and take the result. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense getting set to go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down throw for Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Now Jackson off the play action. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Lamar throwing again. Need this to force overtime. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.